Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday morning market webcast. Well, Happy New Year to everybody. The final day of 2018. It's been a phenomenal year to trade. It's been a phenomenal year to be a part of Princeton Trader. It's been a phenomenal year to come in and talk to you guys every day like I do, and I love it. Let's talk about the tape. So we've had this bounce. You can see here on the daily, it held the 9-day. The better picture here is on the hourly. You can see here where it did hold weekly pivot even through the downdraft on Friday. Printed as low as 76.75. They got it back. Now we've compressed overnight. This is the tightest that the hourly bands have been basically all month long. So compression, expansion. Expansion up, expansion down. I don't know. I have no idea. And neither does anybody else. But what I do know is that this market has been volatile enough where you don't have to anticipate direction. You can wait and see what it wants to do, and then there's plenty of opportunity to do that. So I want to buy a breakout. I want to sell a breakdown. It's worked. I don't know. It's worked all year. In bands this tight, it's always worked. So as we come back into 25.02 half, which is where your hourly midband is, I want to see the reaction. What the bulls need to do is they need to make a higher high versus Friday. If they can do that, they can progress up towards 25.50. What the bears want to do is get that expansion going to the downside, test the new weekly pivot. I had mentioned to my subscribers on Friday, the last few days of last week where the bulls were able to build price, especially up off those lows, it was going to be kind of like flipping the field in football, where you're able to turn field position over in the other direction. And what I meant by that is, look, the bears started the week with weekly pivot well above them, so that all they really had to do during the course of the week was to hold weekly pivot as resistance, and they would maintain tape control. It's been that way for a few weeks now, right? How do you overcome that? Well, you have a consistently good week, and you close. You don't have to close above weekly pivot. They did, but I mean, you come up enough off the low that you're going to force the new weekly pivot, the new high-low close divided by 3 for the following week, to be below price. So now it's advantage bulls. Now all the bulls have to do is come back in here and hold it as support, and they'll confirm tape control for the week. So the bulls have a much easier task this week than they had last week. And so, people wonder how does short-term tape control shift sometimes? Well, sometimes it's as simple as that, but it's all in the execution. So the bulls are going to have to execute. We pull back to 42, they're going to have to hold it. If the bears break through and, if they can break 24.50, 24.42, get down into 2400, anything can happen. So today is a full day. Tomorrow is a holiday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are normal days, kind of like last week, except today's a full day instead of a half day. So what am I doing today? I want to wait and see how it opens. I'm flat. I was short 96 half. I got stopped out Sunday night. It was a good Friday. We ended up short the 05. We did some longs late in the day. One of them had a 16 handle third, the other had a 10 handle third, and they just kept stopping me out. One was from 03 half, the other was from 98. This 96 half short, I was kind of secretly hoping it would kind of run. It's really all I wanted to do. And I didn't mess with it last night because it's Monday morning and I want to see what this thing wants to do. Plus it's the end of the month and the end of the year. We're not being picky, but we are being selective with regard to our setups, and that's going to continue today. It's going to continue all week. So everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe. Have a happy new year. Keep an eye on this new weekly pivot. Take care. Trade them well. I will see you Wednesday morning. I will see you next year. Look, new year, new you. You really want to learn how to trade this stuff with people that know what they're doing. come see us. I know you're gonna like what you find. I know you're gonna, it's very risk focused. It's a great group of people. It's a good place to spend your day. Come check us out. We would all love to meet you. Take care. Trade them well. Happy New Year. See you Wednesday. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.